The Darien Gap, a 60-mile stretch of dense jungle, lies between Panama and Colombia. This region is one of the most challenging and least explored areas in the world. It's the missing link in the Pan-American Highway, a project stretching from Alaska to South America. The highway is an ambitious endeavor, aiming to connect two continents seamlessly. The gap stands as a reminder of nature's power and resilience. It's a biodiversity hotspot, home to unique plants and animals. Many species here are found nowhere else on Earth, making it a critical area for conservation. The Darien Gap is a place of immense beauty and danger, captivating explorers for centuries. It demands respect, humbling the unprepared. The terrain is treacherous, with thick vegetation and unpredictable weather. The allure lies in its impenetrability and mystery. For those who dare to venture, it offers an unforgettable experience, blending awe with peril. Crossing the Darien Gap is a grueling, dangerous trek. The terrain is a relentless maze of dense jungle, steep ravines, and fast-flowing rivers. Rain turns the ground into a muddy quagmire, making every step a struggle. Navigation is difficult with unreliable markers and no roads. The jungle is home to venomous creatures and larger animals like jaguars and pumas. The psychological toll of fear, discomfort, and constant threats tests human endurance. Only the most determined emerge from the other side. The Darien Gap has become a focal point in recent years of a growing humanitarian crisis that shows no signs of abating. Migrants, driven by poverty, violence, and the hope for a better life, attempt to cross this treacherous jungle. In 2014, fewer than 10,000 migrants dared to make this perilous journey. By 2023, that number had surged to over 520,000, a staggering increase. Many migrants, including families with young children, face unimaginable hardships along the way. They are easy prey for criminal gangs and often lack adequate food, water, and protection. The lack of sanitation and medical care makes them susceptible to diseases, further complicating their journey. The international community grapples with how to address this crisis as the number of migrants continues to grow. The situation highlights the urgent need for compassionate and effective solutions to alleviate the suffering of these vulnerable people. The Darien Gap stands at a crossroads. This vast, untamed wilderness is one of the last remaining frontiers of the natural world. It's a place where the modern world meets ancient ecosystems, creating a unique and fragile balance. It's a vital ecological corridor with globally significant biodiversity, home to countless species of flora and fauna, many of which are found nowhere else on Earth. The Darien is a living testament to nature's resilience and diversity. The debate over paving the gap for economic development versus preserving the rainforest rages on. On one side, there are those who see the potential for economic growth and improved infrastructure. Proponents argue a road would boost trade and access to remote communities. They believe it could bring much-needed resources and opportunities to isolated areas, fostering development and connectivity. Opponents warn it would devastate the rainforest and increase criminal activities. They fear the loss of irreplaceable habitats and the rise of illegal activities such as logging and poaching, which could further endanger the region's wildlife. Indigenous communities' traditional way of life is linked to the preservation of this ecosystem. Their knowledge and practices are integral to maintaining the health and balance of the rainforest, and their voices are crucial in this debate. The future of the Darien Gap will have far-reaching consequences for the region and the planet. The decisions made today will shape the destiny of this unique landscape and its inhabitants for generations to come.